Hey everyone, welcome again. In this lecture, you will learn the solution of problem 2. And if you don't know what is the question, and here is the question: write a program that read a positive integer from the user and display sum of all the integer from 1 to n. If in this solution you have to know the formula of sum of all the integer, and if you know the formula you can easily solve this question, and if you don't know then you may feel difficult, and you might be clear about positive integer. Here is the positive integer. Positive integer means minus 1 not. Positive integer means 1 positive integer means 1 to n, not -1 -2, not negative part, only the positive part. Here you have clearly seen read a positive integer. Positive integer means not the negative part. You have not written negative part, but you have to read positive part only. That means 1 to n. So in this you have to clear about this. After that you have here given the output also. Here you have seen this is the float, and output is also a float. Here you can see positive integer means here is a float value and output is also a float value, and third output is here the 7.9 is float value, and also the answer is float value, and we have to solve like this. Here if you want to solve the program in mobile, and you have to use like here the programming hero. Here you can see programming hero, and here you can see also a Python learn Python offline and Python offline tutorial. Here the many apps, and here in this programming hero I will guide you. Here you can know the form. Write a program that read positive integer n from the user and then display the sum of integer. Here you have display. Here you have just clear it, and here n equals to, and here you can see the output. Sorry for the disturbance. Here you can see already in sorry for the disturbance. Here you can see the in output 1 here is a float value, so we have to use here. So here we have to enter a float value, not the integer part. So here n equals to float. For float we have to use float. For integer we have to use int. Float and input, and here we can enter a positive integer. Positive integer. You may write as anything as you can, and you have to know this formula, and the formula is sum equals to n into n plus 1 divided by whole divided by 2. That is the formula, and here you may see sum equals to n into n plus 1 and divided by 2. Here is the formula, and simply we print this, the sum of integer is, here you may sum and simply run it. Here in this output you can see the output. In first we have to input 5.0 and the output is the sum of integer is 15.0. that is we have enter 5.0 and here you can see the output is 15.0. This means the output first one is right, and the second one sorry for the disturbance again, and the second one is 6.5 and the output is 24.375. here we can again type float input enter a positive int integer, and after that you have to write the formula, and the formula is n into bracket n plus 1 divided by 2. Simply after that you have to just print the sum of the integer is, and simply we just print it here you can see, and the first one is here the output is 50.0 you can already seen. After that you can see, and the second one is 6.5. here you can see 6.5 input and the output is 24.375. after that we can just 6.5, here you can see 24.375 here already, and the last one is 7.99 and the output is 35.91. after that here you can just run it, and the input is 7.99 and the output you can already see 35.9150500001, and it does not match with our output, and we can simply just write like this. Here we can write percentage 0.2 f. Here we can write just percentage 0.2 f, means we have to just find the point after the decimal point only 2, and here you can write just here, sorry for here 7.99 and the output is 35.92. here you can see. And what do you mean by percentage? Here you can see what do you mean by percentage 0.2 f means if you want to print after decimal point only 2 integer, then you have to write the percentage 0.2 f. if you want to print after decimal point 3, after decimal you have to want to print 3 into 3 point, then you have to write here instead of 0.2 you can write 0.3 f. Hope you may understand the solution, and hope you enjoyed this video. And if you enjoyed this video, let's share to your friend, and if you have any problem then comment below and I will try to solve this problem. Thank you for watching this video.